What's up? What's up, friends? What's up, friends? I just wanted to talk a little bit about Kratom, give some information, let you know a few adjustments you can make, or a few tools that you can use in your recovery process. But I just wanted to, this is for somebody that doesn't really know too much about Kratom, and maybe they're withdrawing today. Today, you are looking through the internet for remedies, for a way to manage your symptoms. Maybe you're coming off of pain medication. Maybe you're coming off of methadone or Suboxone. Either way, you're going to find that there aren't too many over-the-counter. There's not too many herbal supplements that can help. There's not too much out there that can help asides THC, CBD. These things are going to help you for sure with nausea and aches and pains. It can also help with some anxiety. It can just kind of, honestly, if you smoke some weed and all that good stuff, some THC, maybe CBD, it's going to help you kind of focus a little bit more. It's going to take away the tons of thoughts, the insomnia, the brain that's just going and going and going. And in Buddhism, they call it the monkey brain. The monkey brain is just all over the place. And a good tool for recovery and for these anxiety attacks is to learn and try to breathe and meditate and regulate your body, communicate with your body. Learn to figure out what your body and mind are trying to tell you. Anxiety and depression can happen, and then we can become compulsive, and we just take, oh, what's this? I'll take that. What's this? I'll take that. What's this? I'll take that. Alcohol? I'll take that. We can become compulsive, and we're not very mindful of what we're putting in our body. We're not very careful, and in a weird way, it's just the fact that we want the pain to end. We just want to feel decent, okay. We just want to feel okay and manage these anxiety attacks and these feelings like you're uncomfortable in your own skin. That's what I'm trying to help you with. I've gotten that before, and it's what we do mentally as humans. We map out our surroundings. Okay, mentally we map out our environment, the town, the city we're in, and we just kind of go through and we map out our potential opportunities. Does this environment offer the stimulation that I require for my brain and, to grow and develop and to be innovative and educate myself? You're gonna, is this environment healthy for me? Does this environment offer me opportunity to grow and become better? Does this environment offer me, healthy ways to manage my addiction and my recovery? And when you're starting at the bottom like that, and you're kind of just starting from scratch, I advise you to stay open to any rope society's trying to offer you, any opportunity, any rope society throws you, be it a food bank, help with your bills, a room for rent, whatever the case, a job. Take advantage of these little things society's going to offer you, and you can slowly start to build a momentum and work your way back up. But I've been there before. I have been withdrawing from hydrocodone or Percocet or Vicodin. I've been withdrawing, and I get sweaty, I get anxious, I have no energy, and I start to get very depressed. And I think that can lead, I know that can lead to suicidal thoughts. So, if you're out there struggling and you're trying to find something, if you can go online and order a high quality batch of Kratom. I recommend red strains. There are green, red, white, and yellow, sometimes gold and stuff like that. But all the colors are different parts of the vein in the leaf. They're just different parts of the leaf. Kratom is in the coffee family, and a lot of pharmaceutical companies are lobbying to get Kratom off the market and unavailable to us. Because a lot of people are finding out Kratom can help you manage depression, anxiety, and opiate craves, as well as alcohol addiction. This is a crazy one not many people are talking about. I will create a video with more information on how I used Kratom to get off of alcohol. But it's almost like taking a little piece of maybe hydrocodone or maybe a small piece of a benzo. Sometimes if you take, I'm recommending you take 5 grams your first time. 5 grams to 8 grams, depending on your tolerance. And you can totally get these little gram spoons. And yeah, I mean, I'm recommending you get about, I recommend getting an ounce or 2 of red Kratom. You can try green as well. Red is going to be more for pain and, aches and depression. And it's going to be more sedative. It's going to be more analgesic. It's going to be more of a painkiller in higher doses, the higher amounts you take of red. And green is very good for anxiety, depression, energy, fatigue, things like that. Very good for alcohol withdrawals. Again, you don't want to take too much. That's the only bad thing here. You're not going to die, but you're going to be nauseous. You're going to be very nauseous and very sick. Again, if you can, buy it online. Find a high alkaloid Kratom, a trusted source, all organic, 100% natural, not messed with. And it's probably going to be a little cheaper too that way. But the fancier the packaging, the more colorful and commercialized the packaging is, maybe stay away from that, because I have found that I get minimal results. The flashier, the more colorful the packaging is, those ones seem to be a little more weak. But there are some concentrates out there as well. Kratom concentrates. And these will help you a lot as well. They're like 10 times the potency, 20 times the potency. Once you get into extracts, that's really going to help you out. But like I said, if you don't have time to get online and find a good vendor and a good source through there, I recommend, if you're freaking out right now, you got 20 bucks, you're trying to find something to help you manage these symptoms, I recommend finding a smoke shop, finding an herbal shop, a smoke shop, tobacco shop. But like I said, try to find some kind of a incense hippie store first. But it's out there. It should be available in your area, and there is a stigma attached because if you're purchasing it from a smoke shop, there is that stigma. We are in America, and people do believe what they hear on TV, unfortunately. So a lot of people are going to write Kratom off as just another spice or another salvia, and they're far from the truth. They're just, unfortunately, they're not using their brain. They're not being educated about the situation. And this is a natural plant nootropic. It's going to change your brain chemistry, of course, but it is going to help you, and it's going to help you focus. It's going to take away a lot of your anxiety and a lot of your unwanted, useless thoughts that just cover your brain and just overwhelm you. It's gonna help you kind of just focus, come back to baseline. It offers a nice sense of well-being, a calm, and like I said, it helps you with focus and energy. It can take away your craves and your anxiety, and it can help you manage all of these symptoms so you can build and get your time Get stacked time. Get your days behind you. Oh, 1 day, sweet, no pills. 2 days, no pills, no alcohol. 3 days, no pills, no alcohol. Keep stacking that, but use it wisely and with great intentions too, with good intentions. Use this to dig yourself out of the hole you're in. Get yourself a nice solid foundation underneath you so you are healthy enough to go to work and interact with people and provide for yourself, because you are worth taking care of and you are worthy of a good life. You're worthy of a pain-free existence. It's yours, but you have to get a plan in motion. You know, we could be in this very bleak, dark place, and we have to persist, and we have to believe in ourselves, and we have to push out that other side, because it opens up. It opens up when you push through that darkness, man, and there's no light. You push through and you come out of the other end grateful to be alive and with a clear head. And I just want you to not be freaking out and uncomfortable in your own skin. I don't want you to feel like your best days are behind you. I don't want you to feel like your life is in decline. Well, I hope this helps. I love you all very much, and you are all my brothers and sisters. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you drink a lot of clean water today and smile a lot, because this world needs your smile in it. I love you.